Yo, what's going on, guys? Boy Patty Kills here. I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be a review, the good, the bad, the ugly, about the NHL 22 closed technical test. It ended last night. I played a bunch of it, had a lot of fun playing it. I'm not going to lie, it was very fun. But today's video, we're just going to give a kind of a review on it. And first off, man, drop a like. Let's go for 40 likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Just to go right into this video, to be honest, World of Chell and Hut are very different. I'm mainly a Hut player, so if you guys are mainly Hut players, the gameplay is gonna be a little bit different. But besides the ESHL, I'm not gonna lie, I felt the game felt smooth. I felt the game was very smooth. Obviously, the big difference I noticed was this player speed. The speed of the game was definitely a little bit slower compared to NHL 21. So obviously, it's a little bit slower paced. I would say. Another big thing is passing. Passing is tough. You really gotta like actually aim properly with your passes. Like the 1T, like the cross crease passes, they actually like it's definitely a difference. And I don't know if I like it that much, to be honest. It is like I do understand why the passing has to be changed because, like I said, you don't. Well, there's so much cross crease abuse in NHL 21. Pretty much, if cross crease was a guaranteed goal, on God. But at the same time, it should be like if it's a cross crease, it should be a high chance to score. That's just my opinion. Because let's be real, if it's a 2-on-1, it is a good chance to score. I think what the thing about passing is the rest of the passing it also got screwed up. You talk about just making a simple pass. It's just it gets annoying a little bit. But I can't say what they're doing. I feel like they got a little tune up the passing just a little bit. It's hard. It's hard to make everything balance. I remember a couple years ago with the AIs and stuff like that with NHL 19. I think when they made the transition to 20, the AIs were definitely. It's hard. It's very difficult, to tune everything together. But passing off the bat felt iffy. Obviously, the more you play, the more you got used to it. Some people they played the technical test and they said, "All right, this game sucks ass. I'm not touching it." They play like 2 games, they call it quits. That's not like if you play this game, you play 1 or 2 games, and like you gotta play the game really. Like you gotta play the game more. You can't just make an opinion off 2 or 3 games. You really gotta play it because let's be real. There is some good things, but I'm not gonna lie. I definitely do think the X factors are pretty cool. I tried X factors. Yes, they do make a difference. It reminds me kind of like NBA 2K with the takeovers. See, to be honest with you, the shooting, in my opinion, is a problem. But like I said, the X factors, like they're fire. The X factors, they go hard. I ain't even gonna cat with you. They go hard. But when I look at this, to be honest with you, I'm kind of like in the middle. I feel like it's not really that polished of a game. Obviously, there's still bugs. This is the first test of the game. Realistically speaking, I am very excited though to play World of Chell this year. I feel like the custom builds, the customization is gonna be really cool to make content with. And when I was playing the game, I thought it was pretty cool. However, I did feel like some of the builds were kind of bad. I used the sniper build. Obviously, it was cool to play with the builds. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even look at the gameplay wise. It's so cool just to be playing with the builds, customizing your character. Like that's just so cool to me because it's like. I love that feature in 2K where you can make your own build and you can play like your favorite players or play like you want. It's cool. That's just a dub for me. But gameplay wise, I ain't gonna lie. Hitting, I hate the hitting in this game. I just think it's annoying, especially when you just get crushed. I feel like every single time it's too easy to hit people. I don't like that. I think it's OP. I think the skating is, the skating. Obviously that's just because the game speed is a little bit slow. I got no problem with the gameplay, the game speed being a little bit slow. I just hope that doesn't affect Hockey Ultimate Team because I always said this in my previous video. I want Hockey Ultimate Team to be fast paced. I don't want to be playing so many periods, especially squad ball stuff like that. I don't feel like it's a need for us to be sitting there for 30 minutes of our lives playing one game or 20 minutes. Like it should be 10 minutes max so we can get into the next game. Especially since a lot of people, people go to work, people go to school, stuff like that. But speed in World of Chell, I got no problem with it. The passing, like I said, if I go more in depth on the passing, I think the passing is decent, but it's also to the point where the passing, it gets annoying. They got to buff up the passing slash just a bit because, some passes, they're just so hard to get off. Like, the passes get so hard, to get off type stuff like that. That's kind of my problem with this. Like, I don't know, shooting, not a big fan of the shooting. I've even used the sniper build, maxed out pretty much my shooting abilities, make it snappy, the X Factor Superstar abilities. Shooting sucks in this game. I want them to make shooting good. Also, balance to the builds would be pretty cool. I think the goaltending, I'm not gonna lie, I see some people on Twitter, some people on Reddit saying the goaltending is a little bit iffy. I'm gonna be real. It's kind of like it's in the bad section for me. It's not ugly. I could see what they're doing with goaltending, but sometimes it is OP. What else? I mean, again, the ugliest part about the game for me right now is the passing. Passing and shooting. I want them to buff up the shooting because it's ridiculous. I've had a lot of good shots that just don't register, don't go in. It sucks. It is very hard to find games. When I was playing the beta, I never played in the morning. I usually play in the evenings, which does affect this. The beta, it was so hard to find games because there's 4 different consoles. First off, it's a closed technical test, which means there's not that many people playing. Second off, there's so many different game modes. There's 3s drop-ins, 6v6 drop-ins. Next, after that, we've got 4 different consoles. PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5. It was a pain. It took 5 minutes to get in the game. If that happens in the real game, that is going to be a disaster. And that's what I'm really worried about, is the 4 consoles without crossplay. It's going to be a disaster, especially later on in the year, like later on in the months. Let's say NHL 22 comes out. Sure, it'll be fine for the first couple months, but then once we go in like month 6, month 7, then what happens? It takes so long to find a game. It's so long. That is definitely in the ugly section. It is too hard to find games. Gameplay, overall gameplay, it's decent. I love the graphics. I love the ice graphics. The graphics are cool. Gameplay wise, it's kind of it's cool. The graphics are cool. But if we strictly talk about gameplay, I don't know. I know some people might say, oh, passing, you suck at the game. You gotta get better. At the same time, like, I know, like, you want to add some skill gap, but if I'm passing the puck and my guy is right there, why? Like, the puck interceptions are too OP. Y'all either gotta fix the passing and buff up the passing, or you gotta make the stick interceptions less. You gotta nerf that, because I don't understand why I can't, my guy, I'm going up. I have the puck in my defensive zone. I pass the puck to my open guy who's in the neutral zone. No reason why my pass should get picked off. I do understand what they're doing with the passing. I think they gotta just buff it a bit. Shooting is horrible. Next up, I love the puck physics, with poke checking and stuff like that. Definitely think that's a cool addition to the game. The entire puck physics that they've implemented the game, it's a dub feature. Like I said, I know some people be like, oh, shooting, you gotta be better. I mean, come on. I'm using a sniper build. Pretty much got the X Factor ability on, got the Superstar abilities on, and I'm getting open good shots, and I don't know. There's no reason for me to be missing with my sniper build. I'm sorry. That's just what I have to say. I don't want to get onto a rant. Attributes do matter. I would say yes, they do. Defense, I love playing defense in this game. Holy crap. I love playing defense. I love using the stick physics to play defense. I love it. Defense, EA, mwah, beautiful. I love playing the defense. Stick checking is amazing. Hitting, OP. Hitting is a little bit too OP. I've never really been a good hitter. I hate hitting. I've always sucked at hitting, so maybe it's because I suck at it. I don't like hitting at all. So please, it's just the only ugly parts about the game are, in my opinion, hitting, shooting, a little bit of passing, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the bad stuff is kind of like, all right, this, pass. I don't know. It's not even the passing. I feel like it's just, I think just the passing is too slow. You know what I mean? It's not even like the puck interceptions. Like, the passing is too slow. The passing needs to be faster. Shooting definitely needs to be faster. Hitting needs to be nerfed. Everything else, defense, love it. The attributes, love it. X factors, love it. I love it. I can't wait for the full game, and I can't wait to play Hockey Ultimate Team, because we know Hockey Ultimate Team is gonna be way different. So overall, the core gameplay is freaking amazing. I will give it that. The core gameplay is amazing. But that, guys, drop a like, subscribe, channel, guys new. Tell me guys what you guys think about the game, and so you guys remember, everyone's opinion is different. So don't roast me, and I won't roast you. Peace out.